pink gloves. Shailesh Yadav to bowl from the railway track end. He will be bowling his second ball of his over. It's a white signal by the umpire. So we have our two umpires for this match, Dilip sir and Arun sir. Dilip sir is standing at the square leg, and main umpire Arun sir. Shailesh to Prashil. Right in the middle of the bat, straight in the hands of fielder Trunal. Saurav Dubey is back into the squad after a year. He was busy with his girlfriend throughout this year. That's completely missed by Prashil. Very slight footwork from him. He has a humongous frame, so it's very difficult for the cameraman to cover Prashil in a complete frame. Shailesh ball is fourth ball. Again, all the four balls he has tried to square cut. Good line and length by Shailesh. There's fielding change, third man in place. Straight into the hands of the fielder. That's first by runs on the board, 4 by runs. And after the end of first over, the score is 5.
Right, come over.
Saurabh to bowl from the NMMC end. Janice is on strike. Saurav Dubey bowling to Janish. And that's a misfield as going all the way to the boundary. 4 runs.
हर जहाँ जहाँ जाए तेरे पीछे पीछे आए हम तो है दीवाने तेरे तेरा होना चाहे
सीटी बजाए नखरे दिखाए
A slight misfield by Pratik. It was straight from the middle of the bat from Janish. White ball signal and 1 run added. The score is 10 runs. Good line and length by Saurabh. Very well defended by Janish. A wild swing by the batsman. Straight in the hands of the keeper. White ball signaled by the umpire. Wide and boundary. It's 5 runs.
मेरा हनी सिंगर
That's another white ball. Seventeen runs on the board. That's another white ball signal. That's very rare to see Saurabh bowl like this. He is being a bit rusty. This is the first over of him. That's another white ball signal. An appeal for an LBW turned down by the umpire. After the end of 2, the score is 19 for loss of 0 wicket. Sailesh to continue from the railway track end. He has bowled brilliantly. The first over just gave 1 run. Straight in the hands of fielder Dominic. Straight in the gap towards the third man, Tushar Gawan. Straight into the hands of keeper Alim. That first run for Prashil after 9 balls. That's its first scoring shot. Total 5 runs from the bat and rest 15 runs are extras. 20 runs on the board. Sailesh to bowl Janish. Janish facing him for the first time. Right in the middle of the bat. Good line and length bowled by Sailesh. That's good line and length. That's run out. There was communication gap between the batsmen. And that's a wicket in the form of run out. Rashid is out. It was a jugalbandi between Alim and the new batsman in is Abhineet. Abhineet is the new batsman in. He will be on strike. That's another chance of a run out. Good calling by the batsman on the non-strike end. Dot. Just one run again given by Sailesh. After the end of 3, the score is 20 for 1. Shadab. Bowled from the NMMC office end. It's Nawaz Sheikh. Wide signal. Wide plus 2 runs. Wide ball again. Score reaches 24. Nawaz to bowl Janesh. Janesh batting on 6. That's in the gap and straight in the hands of Amit Wagankar. We have ordered tea for Amit. He was sleeping in the field. That was a wake-up call. Good comeback from Nawaz. A little bit of a rusty start, a few wides, and then his back end in the bowling stride. A wild swing by the batsman. Completely missed the length to read. Nawaz bowling a tempting line and length. Ball moving away from the batsman. Straight in the hands of the bowler. So far 4 balls bowled by Nawaz. That's in the air by the batsman. It's in the gap and ball travelling all the way to the boundary. 4 runs.
कहानी पीरियड वाइन है पुरानी लाख रोका था यारों ने के ना कर तू मनमानी चले रात की कहानी पीरियड वाइन है पुरानी लाख रोका था यारों ने के ना कर तू मनमानी मिली मुझे एक अवसर कहते मेरे को
Shailesh Yadav to continue his third over from the railway track end. And the score is 28 after the end of 4 in the fall of 1 wicket. Good bowling by Shailesh. Completely deceived the batsman beneath. Good keeping by Alim Bhai. The straight good looking shot from Abhineet, straight in the hands of Saurav. And that's cleaned up. The clean bowl. Batsman moving on the back foot and completely missed the swing.
Mashallah, Mashallah,
Start the beat.
Mashallah.
New batsman in, Soumitra. But the result of good bowling from Shailesh did not allow the batsman to free the arms. That's again a good line and length. He has been bowling some brilliant deliveries around the off-stump line. He has just gave away 2 runs in his 2.4 overs. So far no runs of the first 4 balls.
स्कोर आ रहा है भाई, खड़े रहो थोड़ा टाइम।
28.
स्कोर आ रहा है, खड़े रहो।
Last ball of the 5th over. Still 1 over before the power play ends. An appeal for NLBW. Umpire suggested that's an inside edge. So here it is a melon over and a wicket for Shailesh Yadav. He has bowled 3 overs, gave 2 runs and a wicket. After the end of 5, the score is 28 for 2. Saurav Dubey is brought into the attack. He will be bowling from the NMMC office end. He was just rusty in his first tour, just gave away a few extras. Jain is facing Saurav.
शाबाश यार जैनेश खेलते रहे ऐसा रन आने दे
Straight towards the third man for a single. Straight in the hands, and that's a cheeky run between the batsmen. Ball was straight in the hand of Nawaz. Again in the gap by the batsman towards the third man for that's a single. There's a small trivia for all listening here. Saumitra. Anybody know the meaning of this? Saumitra? We got an answer from Mayur, 100 Mitra. That's again a good looking, and that's a wonderful fielding from Atar Bhai. Saved a certain 2 runs, and after the end of 6 overs, the score is 31 for 2. Power play ends as signaled by the umpire. So 4 mandatory fielders to be in the 30-yard circle. So white. A slight misfield, straight in the hands of keeper. A single. The score is 33 for 2. Nawaz bowling from the railway track end. A change of end for Nawaz. Few field change. Pratik towards the fine leg.
White ball.
बाहर का जाने दो, बाहर का जाने दो.
White ball signal. Again a tempting line around the off stump. Soumitra leaving all the balls. It- And it's going all the way to the boundary. 4 runs for Soumitra.
Mashallah, mashallah, तेरी नजर मिल जाए मुझसे अगर
A wild swing and appeal for caught behind. After the end of 7, the score is 38 for 2.
माना मुझे मुझको तो मिली है दोनों के बीच में कुछ हो गया रे जोड़ी है तेरी और मेरी बेटे जैसे जुदा और बेटी कोई take it easy, take it easy, can't try to
Ball traveling all the way to the boundary. 4 runs.
आकाश रन आ रहे हैं, ऐसे ही आने दो. शॉट है यार, गुड शॉट.
It's again a good fielding by Atharbai. Saved a certain 2 runs. That is the kind of fielding required to restrict the opponents.
कंप्लीट करो यार, रन कंप्लीट करो, बीच में मत रुको. और भागेंगे.
That was a risky single. Good field by Prateek at the square leg. Scoreboard to be updated, signaled by the umpire. After the end of 8 overs, the score is 46 for 2. After the end of 10 overs, there would be a drinks break. It's 2 runs on the board. Somatra playing on 9, Jainesh on 17. Team score is 48.
शॉट यार.
It's a single. Bowler tried to stop the ball but got deflected with his footwork, and it was an easy single for the batsman. And it's 50 up for CRA launch after the 8.3 overs. Ronald bowling from the railway track end. Soumitra on strike. Straight towards the long off fielder for a single.
चलो चले आने दो. शाबाश, ऐसे ही आने दो.
After the end of 9, the score is 59 for 2. Last over before the drinks break. Ajay Kohli, ball from the NMMC office end.
चलेगा भाई चलेगा खड़े रहो खड़े
Hit and a
रहो
miss.
स्कोर आए
A half chance for the bowler. Almost caught. A slower ball completely deceived the batsman. Ah, that's a biggie. 6. That's first 6 of the match. We'll take a drinks break, early drinks break until the ball is coming back. We'll have an early drinks break.
कौन तुलसी जी मैं समझा नहीं अंकल
तुलसी अदरक अश्वगंधा वाली रेड लेबल नेचुरल केयर रोज पिया करो कम बीमार पड़ोगे
कैसी लगी तुलसी जी बढ़िया
5 आयुर्वेदिक तत्वों के साथ रेड लेबल नेचुरल केयर
Up after 9.5 overs, it's 66 for 2 wickets. With that 6, Janish reaches on 28. He's batting on 28. White ball. 67 on the board. After the end of 10, the score is 67 for 2. Bowler change. Pratik Bayani to bowl from the railway track end. Soumitra to face Pratik. Good slower ball from Pratik. That's 2 runs on the board. A bit of misfield and the long off by Nawaz. Batsman took the chance and ran for second. Ball bit uppish towards the long on for single.
डबल यार आने दो डबल बॉल खूब बॉलो
Slight misfield, a bit wayward throw from the fielder at the third man, and they ran 2 runs. Bit of awkward bounce for the fielder and a single. Wild swing but missed by the batsman. Good over from Pratik, just gave 6 runs. After the end of 11, the score is 73 for 2. Saurabh Dubey to bowl his last over of the quarter. He has bowled 3 overs for 25 runs without any success for him in the wickets department.
जिसका कान में लगता है जैसे स्टेपल मार दिया तो बोलता है कान में स्टेपल मार के आता है
When down the wicket and straight in the hands of the bowler. That's good feeling by Tushar, a good footwork and 2 easy runs. Janesh has won the Cool 30 badge from Crick Heroes after scoring 33 runs. Soumitra batting on 15 of 22 balls.
शाबाश यार शाबाश मत कनेक्ट हो रे भाई मिलेगा तुझे ही कोई जगह तो जैसे यहाँ का तो पंच बहुत सही है अरे सही है चलेगा 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 मिलेगा अच्छा है
Straight in the hands of the square leg fielder. Pratik. Saurabh Dubey. Bowling his last over of the quarter. And that's clean bowled. That's good bowling from Saurabh and a success for him. Here comes new batsman Kawaljeet or Sunny. Good knock of 33 from Janesh of 36 balls. Last ball. After the end of 12, the score is 75 for 3. Kawaljeet or Sunny.
भाई तो सीधा बल्ला खेलता ले लो
The bat used by Sunny is being gifted by Prashil, who plays with straight bat. And Anant, if you're watching this live, your bat is being used by a cross-batted batsman. Pratik Bayani continue his second over from the railway track end. Soumitra batting on 15 of 22 balls. That's the field, but it was a bump. Shot towards the long on for a single. Anant has gifted his 38,000 rupees bat to Prashil and he is distributing towards the batsmen all over Mumbai and Navi Mumbai. And that's a boundary with the bat used by Anant. Kawajit batting on 4. Again playing with the straight bat. Prashil is now relaxed that the batsman is playing with the straight bat. Again, and that's in the air and it's going all the way to the boundary. This boundary was sponsored by Anant Chauka. That's Kawaljeet Urf Sunny. (84 for 3). Last ball of the 13th over. The single to end the over. After the end of 13, the score is 85 for 3. We have a break and we have ad running. We have Anand's picture shown in between the overs. Ajay Kohli to bring his second over from the NMMC office end. The good footwork by Amit Wegankar saved 2 runs. Short delivery, and the treatment is towards the boundary. 4 runs. That's another straight shot from Kawaljeet. Dot ball after being hit for a boundary. Kawaljeet batting on 15 of 9 balls. Soumitra on 16 of 24 balls. Single towards the long on. After the end of 14, the score is 93 for 3. Last 6 overs. Shailesh Yadav to bowl his last over. He has been quite phenomenal with his spell. 3 overs, 1 maiden, 2 runs and a wicket for him. In 18 balls, he has just given 2 runs when Prashil and Jainesh were batting in the first 4 overs. Ball on the leg side, and that's with the pad. Signal leg by. Another good bowling by Shailesh. He has not bowled any extras. He just stuck towards the middle and off stump line, making the batsman to think differently. That's in the air and towards the single taken. It's in the air. Oh, it's dropped safely. Single taken. In this single, Soumitra reaches 18, Kawaljeet on 17. Score is 96 for 3. Last two balls of Sailesh. That's a slow one and ball traveling towards the boundary. 4 runs. And that's 100 up for CRA launch. Last ball of Sailesh Kota. He has just bowled one ball which has gone for a boundary. That's in the gap and they're running a single. A good fielding by Dominic. Straight towards the stump. After the end of 15, the score is 101 for 3. A brilliant spell from Sailesh Yadav. 4 overs, 1 maiden and 9 runs. And 1 wicket. That's something magical figure. He has bowled his heart out. Ajay Kohli to continue from the NMMC office end. He's bowling his 3rd over. So far he has bowled 2 overs for 16 runs without any success. Kawaljeet batting on 22. Soumitra batting on 18 of 37 balls. Good line and length read by the batsman. A bit slower in the air. That's in the air. Will it land safely? Oh, that's popped out from the hands of fielder. It's single. Hundred and 4 for 3. Ball traveled all the way to the boundary. 4 runs.
नहीं उसने जाना कि तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं
A hit and a miss. Single. $110 for 3 after the end of 16.
सर्फ एक्सेल मैटिक लिक्विड खास मशीन के लिए ये निकाले जिद्दी दाग 100% मशीन में ही। मैं हेल्प करूं? इसको तो रगड़।
What food are you in the mood for? Order it online from the
Pratik to bowl from the railway track and he's bowling his third over. Mid straight, and that's a deflection. The unusual bounce for the fielder. A single. With the single, Kavaljit is batting on 29 of 19 balls. Soumitra batting on 21 of 29 balls. Pratik to bowl Soumitra. Few field changes. That's in the air. Is it landing safely? Yeah, it is going all the way to the boundary. 4 runs.
widest range of restaurants on Zomato.
So that's in the air, in the hands of, that's a drop chance by the long off fielder. A single, 116 for 3. Soumitra batting on 26 of 31. Oh, that's a brilliant shot from 6, and it's a biggie. 6.
Don't go look at me with that look in your eye. You really ain't going nowhere without a fight. You can't be reasoned with them, don't be impolite. I told you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,000 times. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah, shimmy.
122. Kawaljeet batting on 35 of 20 balls. Soumitra on 26. That's in the hand of the fielder, Ajay Kohli. A good handy knock of 35 from Kawaljeet. A good handy knock of 35 from Kawaljeet. And that's first wicket for Pratik in this match. This is the first time this bat has scored 35 runs when it was purchased by Anant and Prashil. This is the highest score scored by this bat. It is called as SG XLR edition. This is the highest score by any batsman who have batted with this bat. White ball. And that's in the air. And it's a biggie. 6 from Bhavesh. After the end of 17, the score is 129 for 4. It's in air and straight in the hands of Ajay Kohli. Big. That's the second catch for Ajay Kohli. With this catch, he is the top 3 fielders in the leaderboard. Shashank is a left-hand batsman. It's a good knock by Soumitra of 29. That's again in the gap by Bhavnesh, and it's a boundary, 4 runs. So if this match is being watched live, the ex-captain of Khagar Royal should see the batting of Bhavesh, the kind of improvement he has shown and the kind of temperament. This was for Gurminder Singh. If he's watching live, this is the kind of batting you can see of Bhavesh. That's second wicket and a good catch by Atar Bhai. That second wicket for Nawaz. That
आने दो एक्स्ट्रा आने दो ऐसे ही
it's a white ball signal. It's a white ball again. Shashank playing his first match of the tournament. The score is 135 for 6.
शाबाश यार आने दो सिंगल जोर से गुड ट्राई
That's first run for Shashank. First scoring shot. Mayur Tare will be on strike. Nawaz has bowled 2.4 overs for 22 runs. That's single for Mayur. So 137 for 6. That's third wicket for Nawaz, and that's in the form of clean bowl. Last 2 overs. Ajay Kohli, a change of end. He will be bowling from the railway track end. Pure placement. The people are enjoying this live match. Azan is sitting at home and enjoying the idli sambar with the live match with tea in Kulhar. He has shared his image in the WhatsApp group. Firoz, captain, he will be on strike. 18.2 overs. 7 wickets. At another slower ball completely deceived the batsman. Another good bowling from Ajay, not allowing the batsman to score freely. $138 for 7. And that's clean bowled. The leg stump is uprooted. That's another wicket for Ajay Kohli. Sachin Wagh is the new batsman in.
कैलाश उभा राहा 10 बॉल खेळून या.
So in the last 7 to 8 balls, 5 wickets have fallen in the heaps, and that is something good comeback from Wipro Warriors. In the last, they have just given 5 runs and took 5 wickets in the last 13 balls. Salim Khan enjoying this match on his big screen. And that's a risky run. 1 run taken. 139 for 8. Salim Khan yesterday purchased 55-inch TV specially to watch this tournament. That was a complete collapse for CRA launch after a good start given by openers Jainesh, then middle order by Soumitra and Kawaljeet. At the end of 19th over, the score is 139 for 8. Ajay Kohli bowled 4 overs for 27 runs and took a wicket. Last 6 balls of this first innings. Nawaz, he has bowled brilliantly the first 3 overs, 23 for 3. Sachin on strike.
चलो चलो चलो.
Slide misfield due to the upward bounce. By run added to the score. Can Nawaz take 5 wicket haul? And that's straight in the hands of fielder. Oh, it's going all the way to the boundary. 4 runs.
राणा ने दो मयूर.
It's a boundary for Mayur Tare. And that's an LBW. That's a wicket for Nawaz. Can he achieve that 5-wicket haul? 3 balls, last 3 balls, and the score is 144 for 9. Nawaz took 4 wickets and he needs 1 more wicket to get the 5-wicket haul. आदिल को डाल
लो दीपक चलेगा चलेगा विकेट नहीं देना है
That's again good line and length by Nawaz. He has still a ball to get his 5-wicket haul. That's again in the gap and it's going all the way to the boundary. 4 runs. 148 for 9 after the end of 20 overs. 149 is the target for Wipro Warriors. So we'll have a break of 5 minutes. We'll start by 11:30.
और मेरे कलाकार सब बैठ के करे चिल और मैं हूँ वुमनाइजर मुझे अकेले में मत मिलो सिलिकॉन वाली लड़की को मैं तो करता नहीं बाउंडल से मेरा दिल बता नहीं कभी कोई मैं मरता नहीं क्योंकि मैं हूँ शेर घास चटा नहीं तू है दिल से नारी और मेरा वेट हो गया है थोड़ा भारी तू है जान की तू शिकारी मुझे खा जाऊंगा सारी की सारी क्यों घबराती बातें छुपाती पास बुला के दूर के जाती दिन में तुम चाहत मैनू राती बत मैं नहीं दिल मनाती मेरी एक्स से मिलती है तेरी शक्ल मेरे लंबे सफर का तू है बोलो ये ग्रैब लेकिन तेरी क्वालिटी एक जीत है मेरी मेरे पीछे लगे आशिक सारे चीप लाइक CNG हमेशा रेड बस पे स्टार रेटिंग देखकर ही ट्रैवल करो नहीं तो कितने शॉट्स पिए नागिन, फिर कभी वाम फिर कभी दाम, नाचे तू जैसे नागिन। कहीं तेरा फोन है कहीं तेरे शूज, थोड़ी गुस्सा थोड़ी कंफ्यूज, लगती है प्यारी पर उड़े तेरे फ्यूज।
The Suzuki Bergman Street, the special one.
प्ले, क्या बात है?
Cameraman, please batsman पे focus करें when they are on run. We have the two openers, Amit and Dominic. Now the batsmen are running towards the pitch. Amit and Dominic. Kawaljeet to start the proceeding for CRA lawn.
पूरा मार किया ना चलो
149 runs required of 120 balls with 10 wickets in hand.
खालो ना पोहा
149 is the target for Wipro Warriors. Scorer ready. Dominic on strike. Kawaljeet to bowl from the NMMC office end. So we have a side screen there, a big side screen. The tent of Babu Bhai is being laid out on the green mountain.
वहाँ पे बना दो बैनर है कौन सी बैग में देख रहे तू
That's a good looking shot from Dominic and straight towards the
वो नहीं है मेरा
point region for boundary. 4 runs.
तेरे लग में लग बकवाची दी फैन मर जानी बुगाटी दी दिल कर तेरे नाल बन्ने आवा तेरे जिस्म च खुशबू लाची दे री अख ते ते नक ते तो माशाअल्लाह क्या बात है क्या बात है नी तेरा काजल जाता पागल हिप्नोटाइज करे जब क्या बात है क्या बात है कंगना 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 क्या बात है भैया बड़ी हट मर जानी है तेन तक के मैनू गंदे गंदे तोट मर जानी है लगनी भैया भैया बड़ी हट मर जानी है तेन तक के मैनू गंदे गंदे तोट मर जानी
4 runs on the board for Wipro Warrior. Here comes the third ball from Sunny. White ball signal, and the score reaches 5. Dom batting on 4. That's again in the third man region for a 4 boundary. 4 runs for Dom. That is favorite area. The favorite scoring area for Dom.
ਗੁਲਾਬੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਟੋਏ ਨਖਰੋ ਕਰਦੇ ਨੇ ਮੁੰਡੇ ਹੋਏ ਹੋਏ ਨਖਰੋ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਤੱਕ ਲਵੇ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰ ਨੀ 3-4 ਮਹੀਨੇ ਤਾਂ ਸੋਏ ਨਖਰੋ ਤੇਰੀ ਚਾਲ ਤੇ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਤੇ ਸਾਰੀ ਦੀ ਸਾਰੀ ਤੂੰ ਕਿਆ ਬਾਤ ਹੈ ਨੀ ਤੇਰਾ ਕਾਜਲ ਕਰਦਾ
A single. 10 runs so far of the first 5 balls. Amit Wegener to face Sunny. Then the end of first over. 10 runs on the board.
पागल हिप्नोटाइज करेगा तू क्या बात है जानी 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 नु तू आनी है पसंद बल्लिया टप्पड़े नु तेरे तेरे कंध बल्लिया मैनू सीने नाल लाड़ा लग नो 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 तेरे बिना मैनू मार दूंगा ठंड बल्लिया गुलाबी कर शराबी जुत्ती कर दी है चूं चूं
Deepak Salunke to bowl from the railway track end. Ten runs of the first over with 2 boundaries hit by Dom over the point region. 139 more required of 114 balls. With 10 wickets in hand. Few shuffling of fielders by the bowler. It's again single. Let's bring Amit on strike. An awkward bounce ahead of the fielder. Managed to seek 1 run. and that was a chance, but landed safely, and a single taken. Tom batting on 11. Amit opened his account with a single of the previous ball. So for 3 runs of the first 5 balls. That's in the gap towards the. It's going all the way to the boundary. 4 runs.
तू मेरी अरे दिल की प्यास बुझाना तू मेरी दिन भर की थकन मिटाना कोका कोला तू शोला शोला तू
Alright, check it out. Coca-Cola, तो तेरे सिर जो ओहो एनीवेज हजरात अर्ज किया है कि लो जी टाइम सी सवेर दा
After the end of 2 overs, the score is 17 for no loss. Single taken. Single. Sliding effort from Soumitra. He get hurt in every match, similar to Alim Bhai. He has broken his finger in the last match. Again, I think he has hurt himself. A hit and a miss. 20 runs on the board. And it's going all the way. 6. A stupendous shot from Dominic.
ਹਲਕਾਇਆ ਬੇੜਦਾ ਮੈਂ ਕੁੱਤਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਛੇੜਦਾ ਮੈਂ ਬਿੱਲੀਆਂ ਨਾਲ ਖੇਡਦਾ ਮੈਂ ਵੇਲਾ ਬੈਠਾ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਦੇਰ ਤੱਕ ਸੀਨ ਫੁੱਲ ਆਉਣ ਤੱਕ ਕੰਗੀ ਸ਼ੰਗੀ ਵਾਈ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ ਮੰਜੀ ਸ਼ੰਜੀ ਡਾਈ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ ਸਟਾਈਲਿਸ਼ਮੈਂਟ ਮੈਨੇ ਪਾਈ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ ਇੰਨੀ ਦੇਰ ਨੂੰ ਆਇਆ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਫੋਨ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਟੋਨੀ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਓਏ ਉਹ ਬਾਹਰ ਆਈ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ ਹੇ
पहला सिर्फ मारा तूने किया जो इशारा बड़ा प्यारा है नजारा और प्यास लगी है आए हर प्यास लगी है आधा पी लूं अभी आधा शाम के लिए मैं तुझे रख लूं बचा के अरे गर्मी बड़ी है आहा आहा गर्मी बड़ी है आहा आहा
Last ball of the third over. 26 runs on the board. Slow delivery. Completely deceived the batsman. And that's the end of third over. The score is 26. Deepak Salunke to continue from the NMMC, continue from the railway track in. Dom batting on 18. Amit batting on 6. And shuffling of fielders. It's straight to the bowler's head and it's going all the way to the boundary. 4 runs.
गर्मी बड़ी है बिकनी बन के आई जरा ना शर्माई आज रात को पक्का टूटेगी चारपाई तूने जो दिया मैंने प्यार से लिया क्यों भूली कहना मुझे लो लो कोका कोला तू
Amit is batting on 10. He has scored 2 boundaries. Dom batting on 18. Team score reaches 30. Deepak bowling to Amit. And a hit and a miss. Lately, Amit Vaikankar was out of form. He could not score more than 21 in the previous tournament. This is the chance for him. Oh, again, miss.
अमित गेम में नहीं आएगा तेरे को ही आएगा सब
That's right behind the bowler's line and length. He was trying that in the previous two balls. Now he was right behind the ball, tapping towards the point region. Deepak and inside of the bat, correcting his shot, the batsman. Last ball of the over. Wide. So far, 5 runs of the first 5 balls, a boundary and a white ball. Ball towards the leg side, a small tap for 2 runs. After the end of 4 overs, the score is 33 for no loss. Amit playing sensibly on 12, Dom on 18.
दर्द भरा दिल में इतना के रोने को दिल करदा तेरे बिना मेरी जान सब तो होने को दिल करदा
Sunny to continue his third over from the NMMC office end. Short delivery and the treatment is 6 out of the park, 6 runs. Dom batting on 24. Ball drifting towards the leg side. On the way, it hit the pads of the batsman. "39 runs. That's one life for Dominic. Prashil has been off the focus. He's seen in the frame live. Score is 40. and is going all the way to the boundary. 4 runs. After the end of 5, the score is 44 for no loss. Mayur Tare to bowl from the railway track end. Dom batting on 25 of 15 balls. Amit batting on 16 of 15 balls. That's a wayward throw from Kawaljeet. And that's a catch by the captain leading from the front, and Prashil leading from behind. Got 2 chances but could not make it. That's a catch. And a good handy knock by Dominic of 25 runs.
वक्त का करम है कि तू बैठा है मेरे रूबरू है इश्क कितना तुझसे लफ्जों में कैसे मैं कहूँ
Akhar bhai is a new batsman in.
एक नजर तू देख ले बस मेरी ओर किसको सुनाए जाके टूटे दिल का शोर में माही में मोहब्बत सच्चियां ने मंग
And it's going all the way to the boundary. 4 runs.
नसीबा कुछ हो रे ओ माही में मोहब्बत सच्चियां ने मंगदा नसीबा
right on top of the stumps. Good throw from Kailash. Kailash Wagh. Wagh Manje Tiger. Few field shuffling. Shashank is the new wicket keeper for CRA launch. In all the matches there have been 2 to 3 keepers. It's with the pad, and that's 50 up for Wipro Warriors.
पिला दे पिला दे पिला दे पिला दे पिला दे दीवानी मैं हूँ जिसकी I'm a bad girl I like whiskey पिला दे दीवानी मैं हूँ जिसकी I'm a bad girl I like whiskey जब मुझको चढ़ जाती तो नशे में हो जाती मैं रुस्की पिला दे दीवानी मैं हूँ जिसकी I'm a bad girl I like whiskey
चल कुड़ियां नी चल होते यार देसी दारू इंग्लिश बार चल कुड़ियां नी चल होते यार देसी दारू इंग्लिश बार छोटे छोटे एक्ट मार में भी छोटे छोटे पैर मार छोटे छोटे एक्ट मार में भी छोटे
Put your hands up.
Kailash Wagh to bowl from the NMMC office end. In the power play overs, Wipro Warriors have scored 53 runs with the loss of 1 wicket. "96 runs required of 84 balls and 9 wickets in hand for Wipro Warriors. Here comes Sachin Wagh. And the slow delivery completely missed by the batsman. He could have smashed it over the short third man for a boundary. A missed chance for the batsman. It was a looser delivery from Sachin Wagh. Again, ball drifting towards the leg side and a white ball signal. And that's a no ball, a beamer. No ball and a free hit. Free hit signal by the umpire. Here Atabai has a chance to score of the no ball. And the ball traveling towards the boundary. Good utilization of the no ball. 4 runs for
Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up.
छोटे छोटे एक्ट मार में भी छोटे छोटे पैर मार
Score reaches 60. Just 3 balls bowled. Very nicely defended by Atabhai, giving all the respect to the ball. Amit batting on 22 of 20. Oh, completely deceived the batsman as well as the keeper. There was a chance for keeper. It's good comeback from Sachin Wagh. Wagh Manje Tiger. Wagh 08. He's fondly known as Sachin. Right in the slot. That's the end of 7 overs. The score is 60 for 1. Just gave 7 runs apart that no ball and a boundary. 7 runs of his first over. So here comes Mayur Thare from the railway track end. 89 runs required in 78 balls and with 9 wickets in hand. That's a brilliant shot of the back foot for a boundary. 4 runs for Amit Vegangan. Again a similar treatment and it's going well fielded by Soumitra. Single saved a certain boundary. It's 100 pickup by Soumitra and saved 3 runs for the team. There's misconfusion. That's 2 runs. 2 runs to end the over. 68 for 1 after the end of 8 overs. Kailash Wagh to bowl the second over. He got this chance, but there is a change in the bowler. Firoz, captain, has brought himself into the attack. He will be bowling from the NMMC office end. That's in the gap, and the ball is travelling towards boundary. 4 runs. And that's a run out. That's really bad luck for the batsman. He was playing brilliantly and could not land in the crease, Amit Vaikankar, and throw was done by
थ्रो किसने किया थ्रो
Soumitra. Has a good day on field. That's really hard luck for the batsman, Amit. He almost got 29 runs. Good initial struggle, but he capitalized with 5 boundaries and a strike rate of 116. New batsman in is Saurav Dubey. $70 and 76 runs required. Feroz, captain, bowling from the NMMC office end.
हेलो हाँ जी हाँ हाँ और प्रदीप है
Feroz, jersey number 26. Bowling to Saurav. Oh, there's a chance, a hit and a miss. Trying to guide the ball towards the third man for a boundary. And completely missed by the batsman. And that's in the gap, the deep cover. Oh, there's a missed chance and it's going all the way to the boundary. 4 runs. That's boundary. That's the end of 9 over. The score is 77 for 2. Last over before drinks break. After the end of 9, the score is 77 for 2. Soumitra is the new bowler. 72 runs of 66 balls.
मुरलीधर है हमारे पास सब कॉपी है तो भरत भाई हमारे आलिम भाई को कोई प्लेयर से कंपेयर नहीं करते तुम इंटरनेशनल वाले रहने दो हाँ ना लिखते हो बर्थडे विश भी क्या हैप्पी बर्थडे बस तुषार गावन समर स्लैम का फाइनल मार के दिया उसने कुछ तो लिखना चाहिए था गावन के पास है बहुत है ना गावन रात है रात
That's a half chance. Short ball from Soumitra. Atarbai batting on 10. Straight in the hands of the keeper. Single. Last two ball before drinks break. $78 runs. White ball. 79 runs. Last ball before drinks break. 79 for 2. Then a white ball. 80 runs. 9.5 overs. And that's good sliding by the bowler. He has already broken 10 fingers. At the end of 10, the score is 81 for 2. NMMC office in. Sixty balls, 68 runs required. Single towards the long on. And that's a good feeling by Bhavesh. Saved 2 runs. This Josie flighted delivery from Firoz, straight in the hands of the bowler. So for 2 runs of the first 4 balls. Tap towards the leg side and the ball traveling towards the boundary. And good cover, it's going all the way to the boundary. 4 runs. Good chase by Soumitra. Almost covered 30 to 40 yards. Prashil tried hard to get the ball. That's 4 runs for Saurav batting on 10, Athar batting on 12. 87 for 2. 62 required of 55 balls. That's a good looking shot and it's straight in the hands of Mayur Tare. And a single to end the over. 88 for 2 after the end of 11 overs. So here comes Amir Khan, a better all-rounder than Nabil Ahmed Khan. He is on the way. He is in playing for Kama 11.
88.
Puneet Kohli, captain of Bombay Blister, coming in with his team with Jitesh Raut and Vivek. Soumitra Urf Muralidharan, bowling from the railway track end, bowling the 12th over of the match. Saurabh Dubey will be on strike.
शाबाश है सौरभ गुड रनिंग अख्तर भाई
That's brilliant running by with, run out given by the umpire. A wicket.
क्रॉस भागा करके दिया अजय पूर्ण संपवा मॅडम आता फालतूगिरी है यार कैमरे में नहीं आया अरे आउट दे दिया यार पहुंच गया मुझे चाहिए खत्म से कहना है जी
And that's a catch by Deepak. Alim Khan is the new batsman in. The score is 90 for 4. 50 balls and 59 runs and 6 wickets in hand. .4 overs. It's 6. All the way. 6. Is it no ball? It's going all the way. 6. That's first scoring shot from Alim Khan. 6 runs.
भाग के जा बाहर आके बैठना
बॉल क्या? हाँ ये ना नो बॉल
अरे मजा आएगा
It's a boundary. Baller touching the rope. Ball traveling towards boundary, and that's 100 up for Wipro Warriors. 106.
नी तू बोलती है गल्ला जिवें चलदी मशीन नी तू 24 घंटे देखती है स्कूबी डू हले रहन दे तू ना
That's a single. After the end of 13, the score is 107 for 4. With Saurav Dubey and Alim on the crease.
तेरह ओवर 107. हाँ. चार विकेट है, चार.
It's Muralidharan bowling his third over. He has bowled 2 overs for 12 for 1 wicket. Saurav batting on 23. Alim Bhai batting on 7. Forty-one balls and 42 runs. And that's a biggie. 6.
Bully, I love you. पहले बोले तो बोतल गलियों में पै जब मैं रोला यू के सारे तुझे बोले कोका कोला तू
ना समझ तू कोका कोला मैं तो विस्की दी बोतल मेरा एक सिप ही है काफी उन्हें कोनो शॉट होटल.
This is the kind of batting Saurav Dubey does. He can thrash any opponent with the kind of batting he does. The dot ball. And still Wipro has Tushar Gavan who can smash any ball out of the park. And that's again in the air and straight into the hands of the fielder Bhavesh. So if Gurminder Singh is watching, Bhavesh has taken 2 catches and batted brilliantly with 1 4 and a 6. That is the exact revenge given by Bhavesh to Gurminder Singh and Khargar Royals team. The team has done quite well, even they are not having Parag Soni today.
रुकना मना है मुझे पी ले जरा आ तू कोका कोला तू शोला शोला तू कोका कोला तू शोला शोला तू.
The new batsman is Tushar Gavan. 113 for 5. That's a missed chance and it's going all the way. 4 byes.
दिल की प्यास बुझाना तू मेरी दिन भर की थकन मिटाना कोका कोला तू शोला शोला तू कोका कोला तू शोला शोला तू.
ओए बेवकूफ लड़की.
मैं बेवकूफ नहीं.
That's a misfield and easy single to end the over. 118 for 5. 36 balls and 31 runs is the equation, and with Tushar Gavan on crease, it can be possible in next 2 to 3 overs. Bhavesh Chinchole, bowled from the NMMC office end. He has a quite a brilliant day on the field. Took 2 catches and scored 10 runs of first 3 balls, which he faced during his batting. So here comes first 5-wicket haul of the tournament player, Arpit Shah. He has taken first 5-wicket haul in just 1.3 overs, 1.4 overs, and gave away 5 runs and 5 wickets. It's a slow delivery. $120 up for Wipro Warriors. 29 runs more needed. Again a slow delivery. Well read by the batsman. And easy single. And good footwork from the captain Firoz Khan, saved 2 runs. Almost he saved 3 runs for his team. Nicely placed in the gap by Alim Bhai, and it's a single. Five runs of first 5 balls. Oh, that's a helicopter shot from Tushar Gavan. Almost gone, and that's 2 easy runs of the overthrow. $125 for 5. Last 5 overs. 30 balls, 24 runs. Somatra to bowl from the railway track end. He has bowled 3 overs for 19 runs and took 2 wickets. And it's going all the way to the boundary. 4 runs.
अच्छा तो बेवकूफ नहीं है? अच्छा तो फिर मेरे एक सवाल का जवाब दे।
तुझे कैसे मैं बताऊं तो कितनी मासूम है।
Similar treatment again. 4 runs. It's 28 balls and 16 runs.
मुझे पता है तू है परेशान क्योंकि मेरी पहले
And that's a similar treatment. It's going all the way. 4 runs.
पिछले 2 सालों से कमिंग सून है।
More 12 runs required of 27 balls. Only batting on 23 of 12 balls. And it's a biggie. 6 all the way out of the park. 6. 6 run required. Can he finish in style, Alim Khan? Jersey number 26 equals to 7. 7 is lucky number of MS Dhoni. Can he finish in a style? And it's a no ball. That's a no ball. And 5 more runs. And 25. 19 runs of this over by Soumitra. Alim Khan batting on 29 of 15 balls. So Alim jersey is 226. 6 plus 2 minus 1, 7. And it's a biggie. Oh, a running catch. Drop. Hard chance from Bhavesh. That's the end of 16. 145 for 5. Alim Khan batting on 30 of 16 balls. Bhavesh to continue from the NMMC office end. 24 balls and 4 runs. And that's all the way. 4 runs to end the match in style, and Wipro Warriors have won this match. And man of the match is Nawaz Sheikh for his brilliant bowling spell. Took 4 wickets for 23. Yes. Yeah. Yes. So can we have both the teams here for 5 minutes? CRA on my left and Wipro on my right, please. 5 minutes. Can we have both the teams here, please? 5 minutes. CRA on my left and Wipro on my right. Welcome to the post-match presentation between CRA and Wipro Warriors. So finally Wipro is back in form after losing their first match in the tournament. So we have the captain of CRA here. Hard luck Feroz bhai, but जिस तरीके से टीम बन रही है काफी अच्छी बिल्डअप हो गई है टीम, बट ठीक है हार गए मगर
हम लोग पिछले टाइम से तो अच्छा ही खेले तो, और सामने डिफेंडिंग चैंपियन टीम थी तो हमने वो हिसाब से अच्छा ही खेला था, लेकिन आफ्टर द 10 आवर्स हमारी थोड़ी मिसफील्ड्स और खराब होने की वजह से जो मैच आज अभी हारे।
और अभी आपका एक और मैच बाकी है, तो उसके लिए आप क्या मतलब प्रिपरेशन रखेंगे?
अभी जो एक मैच बाकी है उसमें सेम स्ट्रेटजी रखेंगे कि बैटिंग लाइनअप अच्छा हो और फील्डिंग पे थोड़ा वर्क करेंगे और बॉलिंग लाइन पे भी थोड़ा वर्क करेंगे।
चलिए, ऑल द बेस्ट फिरोज, ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट फॉर अपकमिंग मैचेस एंड गुड वर्क। So now can I have the captain from Wipro Warriors who is waiting for him to be called? So congratulations Alim bhai. Finally Wipro is back in form.
Hello. Yeah, at last you can say that. But again, there's something which we missed on basics. Batting was great. All round batting was awesome. But again, the fielding and the bowling somewhere we have to work on again, because we could have easily closed them down below 100. All the extras, buys, my keeping, fielding, everything was not up to the mark. So it's a part and parcel of the game. But again, it has been a long time, so we have to show some strictness towards that, and we'll definitely come back with a good fielding side.
And coming back to the batting, having you in back in form, Dominic, Amit, and also Saurav Dubey in the squad as well, been a great thing for Wipro now.
Absolutely. Saurabh Dubey is always added everything, fielding, bowling, batting, everything, all-round cricket, and he is the one who can deliver at any given moment of time. Also, the great thing which happened today, our openers are back in form. Two openers who were there, who were brilliant form in last SummerSlam. Now they have come back strong. Hope so they will continue the same form again. The rest of the batsmen also played well. So it's all in all, our batting was good today.
Most importantly, Alim Khan is back in form. After 3 years.
You can talk about after 30 years as well. No problem.
Well, good work Alim bhai. Thank you so much and all the very best for your upcoming matches.
And also thank you. And also the opposition team played well. They did fought hard at the end. That's all.
Thank you so much. So we have couple of performances that went good for Wipro, but we have our man of the match as Nawaz, who took 4 crucial wickets for 31 runs for Wipro Warriors. And can we have Amir here with the man of the match trophy? So we'll have a chat for 2 minutes. So I believe Nawaz bhai, it's your first man of the match for Wipro on this ground. So how's the feeling, getting a first man of the match under Alim Khan? Though I know I don't want to name it, but still.
Getting man of the match is definitely feeling of happiness. However, as I said, we could have easily restricted them below 120. So inshallah we will come up with a better form in next match and try to make sure that we perform well, especially in field and let's see.
So thank you so much, Nawaz bhai. All the very best. Can we have Amit here with Man of the Match trophy?
अमित भाई प्लीज कैमरे में आने दीजिए, पहला मैन ऑफ द मैच है, आप ही का प्लेयर है.
Congratulations, Nawaz bhai, and good luck for all your upcoming matches. That's it for the day. Hello, hello. Can we have both the captains from and Bombay Blisters? Can we have Ajay Sharma here for the toss? As Bharat bhai said. Camera.